Hey, Chloe. Have you recovered from your freaking mega stream? Well, I'm glad. I was worried about you. Was worried about you, girl. But you really did. For the most of it looked like you were having a really good time. Towards the end, like I was there for a while and then I wasn't, and then I came back. And I think you were playing Peak or something, and you just had this look on your face like, just shoot me. That might have been after some bugs and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I don't really remember what we were doing on this game. Yeah. Yeah. We haven't really talked to Phoenicia or Skylar, but I think actually this is the day when we get to
It
make
feels
Betty our
strange to
girlfriend.
walk into your bedroom with so much tension, but you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession. And you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. I suppose there's no point in being
But I
around
have
the
a
bush
lot
here,
of,
is
like,
there?
how is this going to work out when all these inanimate objects are in love with me?
What do you think? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? That's all I want. I can't believe this is happening.
You're the pimp. It's just, it makes me feel bad.
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that.
Like,
I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
okay, so she's open to it. She's actually said that.
I have
Okay.
my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well. And you must
But the
want to
other
know
ones
me better.
haven't said that.
After all, you've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my. All I want to do is make you happy. Aren't you just a darling? Well,
Yeah, I like her
if
as
you don't
she
mind,
is.
then I'd love to. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing. Where shall we go?
What would she like? I wonder. Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
There's like 15 people here. We're not
Hey,
alone.
Rainy. Would you play
Oh,
us
it's
a
the
little
record
something?
player. I haven't seen her yet. She's cool.
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
I love her little flapper hairdo and her cute little face. Something fun.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainey plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you.
Yeah.
Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance without a care in the world.
I feel like that's what
smiling
she
and
would
laughing
like.
and forgetting for a little
Gotta
while.
make my girl
as
happy.
Only Betty and her radiant smile, her hand in yours, and her eyes sparkling as the two of you
Is this the
truly
song?
get together.
Is that
As
what we're
Rainy begins
dancing
to
to,
yawn
Pizza?
and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
Pizza.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
You're a bed.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from
It's
you.
going good. I'm going to try to do at least every Monday on this. It may be every Monday and Tuesday. We do date everything until we finish it and then leave the other days to whatever we feel up to. Damn, I know.
Thanks again for tonight.
The only person who really hates me right now, I do have somebody that's just a friend. I made the key, the skeleton key guy, I made him my friend. I said, let's be friends. And the only other person that seems to hate me is River.
This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
All right,
You've
we
slept
got to
on
do
Betty
this.
for years, but never after tonight. You'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies
We've
twisted
slept
into
with a couple
new
of things so
and
far.
exciting. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall.
Well, who
Betty's
did we
soft
sleep with? We
warmth
slept with
surrounding you,
the
even
thing in the
your dreams.
bedside table. This may just be the second one.
This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Let's go. We'll go check on our loves. Like, she's a
Just
love
dream
now.
come true.
She is a love now. Okay. Ooh, I guess I'm smart and sensitive and playful. Okay. So that's one that is definitely a love. Okay. He's our friend. Our key guy is our friend. We have Book Boy. Book Boy is our love.
Oh, love. You rub me.
He's our love.
Oh, hello there. I'm just doing. My goodness, what a fun thing to find. So I'm just tickled to see you, but I may not be the best conversation partner right now. Oh, look at you. Later it is.
See, I can't do anything else with him. I've tried. So, like, I can't do anything else with him. No. No, go back. Is it Data Dex? Skylar we haven't done much with. Venetia we haven't done much with. Dorian, I don't know. He's complicated. Abel, I kind of want him and the desk to get together. Where's the vacuum? He's on here. We haven't got that far yet, but we went on a date. Hi, Squibbies. River hates my guts. Dante, I've only met once because some of his options seem like I need more spec points to really be able to advance them, so I haven't really dealt with him much. He is hilarious. I love, like, tries to be so mean and aggressive to me, and I just act like that's the biggest turn on, and it's so funny. The beverage girl, we ordered a drink from her, so we're working on that. This is the food guy. He wrote Dorian a love letter, so I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Freddie Yeti, we've only met once. Stefan, the stove. He's real aggressive. Dishy is the dishwasher. I was trying to talk to the plates and got dishy, so I haven't done much. We're working on him. We're going to try to make him a love interest. Kopi, I don't really know yet. We've had a few conversations. Johnny Splash is our other one. See? He's in love with us. Our little Elvis boy. I don't know. She's something else. Dasha, that's who I want, the table guy. It's hilarious. It's Sturg. It's freaking hilarious. I mean, the humor in it is something else. Oh, who do we date that's in a wheelchair? Lyric. That is obviously he's also our boyfriend. We helped him write a good book. Maggie, she's acting like she's interested in us, so we'll see. Winifred, we will probably end up being friends with her because I feel like she and River need to work out whatever they got going on. I love her voice. She's a nice southern girl, talks like this. So I think we're going to try to work on her being a friend. Betty is now our love interest. We have slept with Benoit, but that's because I thought I had to talk to Benoit to get to Betty. When do we date Sailor Moon? Who the hell is this? Who else? Henry who? Okay, so we've met him a few times. We've gone on a date, but it hasn't progressed very far. Tony, I freaking love Tony. We took his little dating class. I freaking love Tony. I'm going to try to make him a love interest just because he's hilarious. Keith is our friend. He's our friend. Did that on purpose. Okay, Shadow Lord is our other, he's our other love. Yeah. He was one of the first ones. I was like, I'm going to tame the beast. Mikey Transaction is just weird. Oh, I didn't realize you could date him. He's like married and has a bunch of kids. I don't. And then we have her. We got her. So we went through all her stuff. And then, yeah. So we're working on it. We're working on it. But it seems like the people that. Hang on. What are we supposed to be doing? We could talk to Art. Bathsheba, yeah, beauty products. Ceiling and junk drawer. Maggie said she's interested. Interview Dirt to find the cat. I don't know. Pile of dust lives under the couch. So I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know who to work on next. Can you date the dice on the desk? Yeah, I think we can date. I tell you what. There's some kind of, we'll try it. We should be able to.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in
There you go.
tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler.
This voice sounds familiar. Yeah, you can date anything. Anything.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
I feel like this is a voice I know.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Who voices this guy? I'm gonna have to look it up.
I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
My
Welcome.
D20 dice. You'll Google it. Yeah, he kind of sounds familiar, but it could just
Taking
be.
a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the
I
thing
love the
for you.
voice acting in this game. No, I
Have
really
you
do.
ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's grottos and gargoyles. They have to change so many things just a little bit. G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class?
I actually
I have so
have.
many
I
questions.
started learning how to play D&D. We had a group. I was a bard who did many questionable things. But then, like, we got to a certain point and it all just kind of fell apart. Matthew Mercer. Okay, that explains it. Okay. I do know who that is.
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me.
Okay, so
Oh, it's
what
so
I
hard to
have
pick a
been
favorite.
doing,
Everything about
which may be
Chi-Li
showing
is
my
so
hand a
cool.
little bit, is that sometimes, not all these characters, Dorian is going to take some work, but you can start to tell, maybe it's my years of dealing with men. The men are much easier in this game to me than the women, unless the women are really straightforward like the bed. But you can tell, is this going to be a guy who is going to want you to just ignore what he says? And like if he says, oh, don't flirt with me and this, that, and the other, that means he really wants you to flirt with you, which is Jacques. Is this going to be a guy that really wants you to support him in his dream, no matter how silly it is? You just have to be there for him and lift him up, which has been a few times. Or is it somebody that wants you to be snarky with them against other people? That's going to kind of be the three types. And this guy, I think, is going to be like Dark Lord, and it's going to be like the singing guy and the book guy, and he's going to want us to be interested in the things he likes and lift him up, hey Taco, and support him in his hopes and dreams. Men are pretty simple. They just want you to be cool and do things with them that they like to do, or that y'all can do together. I'd say about half of them. Yeah. Y'all are not as complicated as we are, sir. You really aren't. Listen, there's exceptions to every rule. It's just like cats and dogs. You meet dogs and 80% of them are great, and then you'll meet 20 that are assholes. Men are the same way. Don't let the 20% ruin the 80.
You wouldn't want to.
So let's see if I'm right.
Maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single.
He got so
greatest thing you could do for me.
excited that I wanted to play a game with him. Yeah, sure, let's
Chance's
play.
eyes light up, his hands balling into fists.
So
as he does
they're
his best
giving
to
these
contain
men
his excitement.
characters pretty simple stereotypes. Maybe it's because I've always been straight my whole life, still am, and have never tried to date women. God bless y'all. Because if dating women in real life is anything like dating women in this game, just bless you. Bless all of you.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we invite other people in? I mean, D&D G&G. Let's see.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a
Inner
really great way
tools.
to
We
learn the
just want
game.
to fix something. You need a purpose. You do. You need to feel needed. Like we need you. Which is why if I even have the slightest problem opening a jar or doing something, I don't sit there and try to get something and pry it open. I just take it to Raven. I was like, will you open this for me? Even though I probably could have figured out how to do it myself, he's so happy to open things for me and get things off tall shelves and fix things for me. Why? I mean, sure. Could I do it eventually? Yeah, I can probably redneck engineer some way to do something and to get it open and be like, aha, I did it. But I mean,
Depending on what class you pick, though.
and I like to be a
You
princess.
might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Yeah. Most of you. Some of you don't really want to be bothered, but most of you do like to help. Yeah, there's somebody in chat who helped me a lot at the beginning of streaming. Set up my Discord, did a bunch of stuff. Could I have watched a bunch of YouTube tutorials? Could I? Yes, I could. But he was a wonderful help, and I love him to death, and I appreciate it every minute. Looking at you, Taco. And Squibby's recently helped me with my streaming stuff. He helped me clean that shit out. Like it was wild. Could I have watched tutorials? Could I have done this? Could I did that? Yes, I could have. But was it a lot quicker, and was it nice to have him help me with it? And did he seem happy to help me with it? Yes. A lot of you boys are really smart, and you have a lot of skills and a lot of knowledge. And I don't think often you get time to show it. So I'm glad you were able to.
Regardless,
All right, let's quit pumping
it'll
you up
give
and
us
let me
some
play this
time
game.
to
Let me
get to
date
know
some
each other
people.
better. It's time to get you your character.
Okay.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Got it.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although
Got
I
it.
might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Dating is sleeping with them. Some of them, yeah. Like, I never slept with the shower guy, and he loves me. I never slept with the book guy, and he loves me. Never slept with Shadow Lord, and he loves me. The only... I probably could have gone that route with Lucinda, but I didn't pick the horny option. I haven't got that far with the vacuum, but the girl that I got to love me, one of the girls I got to love me was Betty, and we did. So the only people that want me to sleep with them before they'll love me are the women. Okay, we gotta be happy about
Your
it.
character for you. I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
I haven't slept with a single guy in this game. And I got 3 boyfriends in love with me.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
I know what I'm gonna
Which
pick.
one would you like?
I don't need an explanation. I want to use magic.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is!
Magic.
will flow and find
I'm enough
home
of a
in your
nerd to
heart.
figure out what that is.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Is that going to be the lights? The lights in the room? Are we going to have to convince people to play this with us?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Okay.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building
Okay.
out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or
Dicey. Sounds great. All right.
not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played.
Troubadour's
see
the
you
bard.
then.
Yeah, I've been a bard. But now that I've played Baldur's Gate 3, I like magic. Yeah, it is. And this is nothing. I mean, this is... Like, our desk is a big buff Russian lady. I'm trying to set her up with the table. I'm trying to find different tables to talk to see if it's... Abel? I don't think I've talked to him here.
partner. Nice of you to drop by.
I want
this
him and
place.
Dasha to get together.
It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in.
So it's just like
as long
that.
as
Like
you get the
any
job
table
done.
in the house is going to bring up Abel. Any door in the house is going to bring up a different version of Dorian. I assume eventually windows and curtains. I haven't gotten to them yet.
And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas.
It's fun, sir. You'll like it.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Ooh-wee. Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues. Ooh. That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get
Koa
him to
must
see
be
the appeal
this.
of the wives.
I bet he's the furniture.
Oh, that lovely, comfy couch. Nice feller. At least Kopi's into him.
They both seem kind of like Hawaiian Islandish. If this guy's Hawaiian, I would imagine if his name's Koa, Probably.
I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover? Anyway, she's real big on house knives.
House Knives of Dallas. I like how they change stuff like
She
that.
didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions.
People get sucked into shows like that.
But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might
He
take
likes
5 and
coffee.
go get
I've
some
given him coffee
with Koa.
before. Okay, so we didn't really get to do much. So let's see. I'm not sure what we were working on. Okay. We have all of this. See, I don't really know. There is a haunted attic. But I don't know. Like, I've never. What was that? I've never seen a ghost here. Like, we could date the boxes, the window, the frickin' this, whatever that's probably the water heater. These are decorations. This is board games. This is a dead plant. I can't date the light in here. But like, I've been waiting to see. I can date the light switch. Interesting. Like, I don't know what time it is. So I keep coming in here at night, hoping I'll see a ghost. And I haven't. So I don't really know. I haven't done any of the sports equipment. Oh, you know, this might be Sailor Moon and the person in the wheelchair. Like, there's a fan, the TV, the yoga mat. This is our bathtub, who's bougie as hell. I haven't talked to the toilet yet. I have kind of talked to the makeup a little bit. But, like, I don't know. I keep hearing noises. So I keep coming up here. Looking for a ghost. But I don't see one. So I don't know, maybe we should talk to the light so that we can get our D&D group together. G&G.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that
Is this
dazzling.
who wants to play G&G?
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Looks like an angel.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
They're very pretty.
Perfect lighting no matter which, but it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Hey, bitches! Oh, I'm either gonna love this character or hate them.
Aren't I, though? Oh, so you think I'm funny,
Yes.
but as far as looks go, I'm ugly? Is that what you're saying?
It's a
You're
compliment.
lying, I will murder you. Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
Okay, so they just want you to tell them they're beautiful.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Maybe.
Mhm.
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Okay. Influencer.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
It really
We
wants
make
me to hate
everyone's
them.
life better.
It keeps putting the hate options first, which it doesn't usually do. It usually puts them. Am I supposed to hate them? Like, do they want me to be a petty bitch?
We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better. By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things.
Okay.
It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Okay.
Trust me, I know. One look at you and I can tell. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you...
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
better.
Maybe they want me to be a petty bitch.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Sure.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
So we're friends. That's it.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
So I'm wondering, yeah, which is fine. I'm totally fine with us just being friends. I'm wondering if I had been a petty bitch, if Lux would have liked me better. That's fine. Friend still gives me points. Okay. Totally fine. I'm fine with that.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
'Kay.
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Yes.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Got it.
Your life depends on it.
Got it.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Sounds good. Workspace, anything going on here? No. Can change my background. I didn't know you could do that. How many backgrounds are there? Jesus. There's a lot. do that one. It gives you the art concept. Okay, okay. I don't really care about any of that. Alright. We just need to go to bed. We got another day. Teach me the ways of the date. Yeah, well, it depends on what inanimate object in your house you would like to date. I want to talk again to the makeup guy. He seems pretty cool. The makeup brush guy.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
I need his help then.
Oh!
What's wrong with you, bro?
How about we... Oh,
What is wrong with you?
I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking. I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his
So he's a
awkwardness
shy
and giving you a
makeup
friendly
boy?
smile.
What's up, Fillmore?
Let's take this from the perfectly cool
Yeah, I started streaming again this
shall
year
we?
because I'm not working like at 8 to 5.
My name is Barry Styles. I
Barry
am one-stop
Styles.
shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Okay, I can date my
Why,
makeup.
hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
Okay.
Eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby. But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin. Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning
we're
about
talking
what
to
other
new
people like.
people,
I haven't
which
yet
I'm
met with a taste
kind of-
I can cater to.
It's
So,
like I want to
mind,
wrap
I simply
up
have to ask.
relationships and things with people that I've already been dealing with before I move on to other ones, but it keeps trying to tie other people into them, so I don't know.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
I do.
Let's hear it, my little tweeze me.
That sounds
Ooh,
fancy.
Classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't.
I have an expensive pair of tweezers to pluck my eyebrows and stuff.
Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote.
But I used to work
keen
for an eye
aesthetic without
doctor, and I
sacrificing
saw the
functionality.
difference a good pair of tweezers did compared to the crappy ones, and it's just
You
much
wouldn't
easier.
think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So,
It just sounded bougie.
let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
I like berry.
Oh, I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait. While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with
True.
no washing required. This is great because I
True,
think
I don't
people
wash-
should use
I don't shampoo
conditioner
my
as much
hair
as
every day.
possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't
A lot of
it?
times, like today, I just wet it and then I put leave-in conditioner on it when I get out.
Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk
you're
of
on
texture.
point. But I
At
don't
least
have
that's
oily
what I
hair.
always
Some
say.
people have oilier hair and they can't do that.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but
But I have
I'll keep
drier
saying
hair.
it now.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no? That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Okay, so while I do like pink, I know it's weird, and I'm giving y'all like super girly ones. I can show you, like we're talking to makeup. Well, the game thing wasn't super girly. While I do like pink, I feel like what looks best on me is a peachy pink.
Oh, not one for the traditional. There's nothing that says lippy can. Blue. No,
Green.
green. Wait,
No.
I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait. I already. This is too. Moving on.
I should have just said pink. Limb's a bitch. I know.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Okay. When I was younger, it would have been this answer. So I felt all sexy wixy. Now, I think it makes me a bit more confident because I have the dark circles under my eyes and I don't have, well, I mean, considering some people that are my age, but like, you know, it makes your skin look nice to have a little blush or whatever. At this point, to feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do.
You
Helping
shouldn't
someone get
rely
that
on
boost
it.
they
Like
need.
a lot of times I stream and I don't have a lick of makeup on.
It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves.
See, like
you know?
he's giving me a pep talk now. See, some of these characters I like. You start out kind of liking what they like, and then they like support you. Wait, I missed something up here. Right. Shut up. Stop. No, I'm not saying I'm ugly. I'm just saying now that I'm right on the edge of 50, which I am, I've noticed some things aren't the same as they were when I was 20. So putting on a little blush, a little powder, you know, maybe a little dark under eye concealer makes me feel better. That's from Lux.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to
But
stop
he's
that.
right. You can have all the makeup on in the world and look like $1 million, but if you're a shitty person, it doesn't matter. Yeah, quit apologizing.
Barry
I'm a
still looks
serial
embarrassed,
apologizer too,
But
bro.
a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at
I
you.
say I'm sorry to people when I have nothing to do with the situation they're in. It's just that I'm sorry they find themselves in that situation, but it still sounds like I'm apologizing even though I did nothing. Eh. Don't
Well,
apologize,
darling,
Barry.
that
You're
about
wonderful.
wraps up the
You're
cues.
wonderful,
It was
Barry.
gonna be a big 20 question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose.
What do you put you in your... Oh, mwah, Sturg, that's why this
Plus, I
relationship
forgot
works.
half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
My mother doesn't look her age either. Neither did my grandmother. So I'm hoping that continues. But I like cover all my gray and stuff like that. The gray makes me look a lot older if I don't cover it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I
I like
I'm
this
having a lot of
guy.
fun, too.
I don't know that it will be a love
I
interest.
really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I don't get that vibe. I'm not trying to like make everybody in the house fall in love with me. I want them to be friends with me too. And I feel like you'd be a good friend. Your wife is a serial apologist too. Yeah, bro. And here's the thing, a lot of people are like, why are you saying sorry? You didn't have anything to do it. It's not that we're sorry because we did something wrong, but we care about the people in our life, and we're sorry that you're in a situation that, one, we couldn't save you from, two, we probably can't fix, and three, that you're hurt from it. So we apologize for that. But yeah, some people get offended. Why you always say you're sorry? You didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, but I'm sorry you're going through it. We like to protect our little tomatoes. Let's talk to my boy here. I love this guy.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainy, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit.
Okay.
I gotta get back to work.
Rainy is... I love Tony. It is a rubber ducky, and we could probably romance it too. We can go talk to the rubber ducky in a minute. Let's go in here and talk to Rainy. I think this is Rainy, the record player. See, I'm trying to kind of finish up these quests that I'm already on.
The strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
She's cute. I like her model. Her face is really cute, and I love her little hair.
Where she seems sweet with an old world sort of beauty.
She reminds me of Sinners, that movie I just watched with Michael B. Jordan.
And goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I like her. Let's dance, girl.
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I'm constantly surprised. Like, this is the third time I've played it. And, you know, I play for several hours at a time. And you saw how many question marks I've scrolled through of people I haven't even met. Haven't even met yet. So I don't know how long this is going to take us to get through.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
This is my favorite face. This little cute face.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
She seems fun. She seems like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Of course, I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a
I know
new
this game
face
really is
around
fascinating.
here.
Like,
even if your face
what
ain't
acid
exactly
trip
new
was
to
somebody
me.
on when they came up with the idea for this game?
Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always
At a
just me
party.
and my records.
So happy to see me at a party.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here.
I'm gonna be
Feel
nice
free
to
to
her
stick
because I like
around.
her.
Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another
time. Okay. All right, Rainy. So see, you have to kind of like talk to them and leave. Like, this girl was so happy I ordered a drink from her last time. We're gonna go get another drink from
You're
her.
back. You actually
I
came
told you I would. She's super cute, but I kind of like redheads.
I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
We'll have a cocktail.
Excellent.
Day drinking, day
So,
drinking.
What'll it be?
Last time, I got a martini. So, do we want an Aperol Spritz, a Mojito, or a Ramos Gin Fizz? Anybody got a favorite that's still here? I know people pop in and out. Stream in the middle of the day, it's not very convenient for a lot of people. I don't really know what I Mojito might be good. I was just gonna go from top to bottom. My nose is running. Hang on one second. I don't like to blow my nose on camera because I'm a weirdo. Gin. Okay, Ramos Gin Fizz. You got it. You don't like it?
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake. I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming.
7
Oh,
minutes.
Squibbles, you made her mad. Y'all made her mad. Like, why would you be an asshole and do this? I'm drinking it.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast. Anytime.
So we know not.
Seriously. Anytime.
Yeah, she's been real lonely and says that
I still haven't had any new customers.
like no new people come and drink
I
from
don't
her.
know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
You are.
What else do I need?
Advertise.
Advertise? You really
Just tell her
think
how
that's
amazing it is.
necessary?
Yeah, I did the first time. The first time I did.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed,
Yeah, but nothing
right?
has a mouth.
I
Although
mean,
they all seem to
they
talk to
say
each other.
That's the best
She's
form
a
of
redhead. She can
advertising.
take it. Yeah.
But I guess if there are no mouths in the first
That's
place,
what I just
then
said.
there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
I do. I just said it myself, bestie.
Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
Yeah, let's go. I'll help
Now,
you.
We need this ad to be enticing.
We had to help the guy write
we need
the
to be
book.
eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
A thread. Buzzword.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
We're gonna really make an effort. Fun.
A good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
Okay.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out.
Lyric's one of our boyfriends.
How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Okay. Merry. Joyousness. This sounds like Christmas. Vivacity and whoopee. I like vivacity.
That's fun to say.
Vivacity. Yeah, girl.
Vi-va-ci-ty. Yeah, now we're cooking.
I got you. I got you, girl. Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. Workspace?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your
Yeah, I got
time here.
fired.
How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Medium.
Okay, I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any
I like
leads.
Tom. I don't like David. What in the hell is all of this? That's just random as hell. Okay. Somebody trying to talk to me on Discord? My best friend? No? Okay. So we have one more date. Let's go talk to our vacuum cleaner boyfriend. We hadn't been going pretty good.
Huh? Oh,
Here's Lucio
Hi.
from Overwatch.
Sorry, I guess I've been feeling even more scatterbrained than you.
Bro. We want to love him.
Love? Just another...
Everyone. It's
Anyway.
not unnecessary.
I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now. Help?
Yes, I want to help. Okay, so he's a vacuum cleaner, and I don't know. He's talking about his suctions down lately. Okay, yeah. And I mistakenly last stream said, you just need to empty the bag, which is great. But we hung out, but I really think he needs to let some things go. Like, I really think we need to, I don't know. I tried to convince him and he couldn't. Yes, you
I've been
can.
collecting things for so long.
I know, I was a hoarder
I feel
too.
like a part of my identity. In order to
And
feel
Raven told
comfortable
me to throw it all out.
letting things go, I think I need to reclaim some of myself first. I used to love that. Sure.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. She needs
I
customers.
definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great.
Yeah.
Especially when shared with a friend like you.
He's a kind of a slow burn. I have to ease into. I don't want to push him. I don't want to push him.
Let's do it. What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz. Ooh, like lighter fluid? I don't know how that would go down in my... But I'm willing to try it if you are.
Oh, God. We drank oil with him last time.
Okay. Hoove takes an experimental sip, his eyes widening as the drink hits.
What's busy when she's not? Oh. Did you message me? My bad, boo. I haven't, but I can do it later. Or we can go together. Like, we can go to the other grocery store, the one that's not across the street. Napping. No.
Oh, yikes. And maybe even a touch explosive? I like it.
He liked it. Okay. Push the vacuum cleaner.
Ah. Should we have something else?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Ah, got a lovely buzz going on now.
Hope you feel better.
How are you feeling?
Okay, so he loves the game. Okay, should we drink some more? Should we catch the game? Or he doesn't, he's fighting this. He's got a good buzz going. I'm thinking we could still catch the game. Like, he just needs a buddy. Like, I love him, and I think he's a lot of people's, I mean, looking at him, he's probably a lot of people's love interest. But some of these folks just, they just need a good friend. We're gonna catch the game.
You're right. Let's go. I'm super excited for this game. But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan?
He didn't want to get too messed up.
Or a super fan?
Super fan. We like the
Then,
socks.
let's test.
Oh,
Who
no.
did the Hankies trade their right basket for? And oh, wait. I can't believe it. You got that one?
I just picked the most crazy answer.
Okay, now this next one is for stat nerds.
No.
How many runs did Ichiro Suzuki win the Laundry Home Run Challenge by? No freaking way!
So they're all trick questions. Okay.
Only one more question, and I'll be thoroughly convinced. What is the Hanks' original stadium name before it was renamed the Valdivia Arena?
We're gonna go that way again.
I can't even believe
He's
this!
just asking me all trick questions.
Even I didn't know that. You know the team even better than me. I bow to you. You are a true
We may end up
superfan.
being best friends with who.
Let's get in there and watch that game.
Once again, you find yourself in the
Yay,
Valdivia
sports.
Arena with Hooves.
It's the
enjoying an
socks
athletic
versus
spectacle
the
quite unlike
hankies.
anything you've seen out in the real world.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. That's it. Love the enthusiasm. Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded.
He's such
Tie
a
game.
douche, dude.
Hankies a pitch. Hey, what should the pitcher throw?
Hit the batter. Fastball.
Swing and a miss. Confused her.
Yeah.
Okay, what should the next pitch be?
Screwball.
Look at the movement on that. What a pitch. Strike. Okay, this is it.
Oh.
One but what pitch should he throw?
Fastball.
Strike three.
I like this guy. He's
And
cute.
she is out of there.
Hoove jumps right out of his seat, fists held high in the air.
He just needs to cut loose and have a good time.
And the Yankees win.
I thought last time we were going for the Sox, but I guess we've always been Hankies fans.
The Hanks win. This is the best day of my life.
Bro, that lighter fluid's getting to you.
Woo! Okay, well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag?
All right, let's do it.
So, I've been thinking.
Okay.
I have a bunch of things left.
Okay.
I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece. Let's go piece by piece. Let's go
take
slow.
a look at what's in there.
Let's go slow.
Ooh, I've got this origami bird. Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure? All right, I'll let this one go. Next up is this. Wait, what is? I think it's a... Whoa, whoa, E! Not even sure I want to touch it again. You're right. Goodbye, gross. Well, I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon.
I
okay?
should have let him keep the bird.
Whoa.
Okay. But I like him. So now we have to go to bed. You only get so many people you can talk to in a day. I like Hoove. He's a pretty cool dude. Alright. I promised that we would talk to the rubber ducky.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather
All right,
glares
sir.
at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Yeah, I got fired from the company, but the company's crap.
Who the duck are you? I asked first. The bathroom?
I'm gonna be an asshole.
You ducking serious? I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mouth. Boring. I'm ducking disrespectful of yours true. Now get out, ducking poser. Well, I'd rather you did.
She's not very nice. Oh, that went well. She seems to hate me more than River. Okay, so let's talk to some people that we already know. We're already friends with Lux. Do we need to talk to Lux again to get him to play G&G? What did Maggie want us to do? We can talk to the wall and stuff. Greatest mystery lies in the sink. Let's go talk to our little edgelord. He looked like a demon at first, and now he looks like a little emo boy. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, you.
Hey, buddy.
Did you sleep well? I made sure the silverfish wouldn't bother you.
Skips always shows his love for you in the most creative ways.
See, that was it. So once they love you, or I guess, or once they friend zone you, that's it. You're done, really, I guess. So I guess we should talk to the wall. How can we talk to the wall? The ceiling? The wall? No, that doesn't work. We ought to be able to talk to the floor and the wall. Is it only in certain places? Wait. Can I talk to the wall? How can I talk to the wall? The floor or the ceiling? We can talk to the stairs probably too. Okay, we can talk to this wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
He doesn't talk much.
A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
What's up, bro?
Wall.
This ought to be interesting.
Wall.
Wallace. And is he wearing a kilt? William Wallace?
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer. Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning
I
to
speak
smile.
Wall.
Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across it. I love you!
Score! I speak wall, guys. I speak wall. He's mine. His mine. Damn. I have no charm.
Oh. You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself, his drywall heart beats only for you. Yes, just that quickly.
Thanks. We also have ceiling and floor. Let's start at the ceiling. They were the other ones that helped Lyric. She's very classy looking. If it's who I'm thinking.
An utterly charming secretary hurries
no,
into
that's
view,
not who I thought it
giving you
was.
an apologetic.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Who is this?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human. Whoa.
Florence. She's... Wait, didn't I look at the ceiling?
Well, I wasn't expecting you
Didn't
today.
I look at the ceiling?
Oh, you must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here.
Okay.
Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling.
I keep feeling like something's on me.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh!
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger,
Sure.
blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Absolutely.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
With a shot of whiskey. Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour
Although I
myself
don't
a cup while
often
I'm at it.
put milk in my tea. I've had it. I'm certainly not opposed to it. It was delicious, but I don't go out of my way.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward
Oh,
onto
no.
her hands and knees.
Oh, no. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab it. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Yes.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is.
There
the
she
mare
is.
herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an
She looks
intimidating
like the
sort
lady
of
from
beauty,
the Devil Wears
but you
Prada.
find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
Oh, it's our buddy.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hello, Mateo.
Mateo.
What can I do for you today?
That's, that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when
Mateo.
you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Is he like, well, Beverly's our bed. So who's...
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right.
She seems
It's
nicer
just-
than the Devil Wears Prada lady.
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves.
Oh, Lux.
Keeping
That's
the whole
Pizza's
bedroom
buddy.
up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Which will probably be us.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
I like her. She's classy. We'll have to play this cool.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
All right, Sylvia. Absolutely. So
I've
what do I have to
seen
tell
you
to
zipping
Lux?
back and forth around the house, running here and there.
What do I need to do with Lux?
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
Okay, I like Florence. She does seem sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble.
Okay.
She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk
She's
all
the
over her.
floor. People are gonna
Sometimes I
walk
worry
all
the
over
wrong
her.
sort might be taking advantage. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Oh, she's worried about the
What's
floor?
more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible
Someone might be
be
fleecing her.
I'd like to formally ask for
This
your
is
help.
not what I thought you were going to ask for help with.
I may be her boss, but Florence
I'm
would
here
never
for it.
give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
I'll try.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes. You could just be an asshole to everybody.
I'll be waiting. What else do you need? She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
You kind of seem like you got a thing for her, but that's an employee boss thing.
Of course, she's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them.
That's true.
And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling.
You
face
act
in the
like you
office every
like
morning.
her, but
It's a
could just be
tragedy she doesn't
friends.
see herself the same. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. So, where is this ghost? What is this? Is this my water heater lady? Who the hell is this?
Here! Why? Why? No, 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 this is all wrong. You cannot be here, okay? Not yet. But your mistakes aren't even yours. Your mistakes are mine. Mine for being so frightened, mine for being hidden away up here. They are all mine. I own that. But God, I cannot hold it all right now, okay? Not in
Who
front
the
of you.
heck is this?
Might I at least have one moment of meeting you? Well, meeting you so you might fondly remember meeting me. You cannot be
Okay.
here with me. There will be a time. I know it, but it isn't now.
Okay.
So get out.
Okay. I don't... There's the ghost.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted.
I didn't have any hearts
but you never
left.
paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost.
She came from
She
the
looks
80s.
like she came straight from... Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
We found the ghost. Zoe Bennett.
Hi. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy.
We found the ghost.
I can't even tell the
wanted to
difference
meet
between
the
a minute
ghost.
and a month.
As soon as somebody in the house mentioned it, I was like, I gotta find the ghost.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sound.
She talks a lot, but
which
it's
is weird.
endearing.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if
I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right, yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe.
Hi,
I know,
Zoe.
it was like the coolest name ever.
Zoe,
I actually
my name
picked it
is
myself.
Zoe.
My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why
My
you felt
nose
cold
itches.
when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
I like her. I like her. You have to go to bed. Man, people keep... Okay.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator.
Okay.
And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life. No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's
Oh.
sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do,
I can
and they've
choose
been
to
working
bring
perfectly.
one
I mean to
to
100%
the real world.
literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
Oh, that's
Do they have rights? Do we
interesting.
need to feed them?
So
And if
I'm gonna
how
have
often
all
would we
these
need to
love
feed them?
interests
Is
and
only
have to
lunch
pick
enough?
my
If it's a
favorite.
Big lunch? We're
That's not
sleepwalking into
cool.
a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics
That's gonna be
with secret
trouble.
military tech.
Having to
I'd
pick
have to
one
do
you
more
can
tests to
actually
be
bring
sure.
to life.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort
I
of
should pick
duress
wall.
or anything, but I had a huge
Wall.
enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Yikes. Oh, I hate this guy.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, three-time
God, my
runner-up
nose.
for Business Magazine's
Hang on.
CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
Ugh.
Team, I just wanted to
frickin'
do a
nose just
soft follow-up
itches
on my recent email
and
regarding my
runs.
lost sunglasses.
Ugh.
I'm happy to report my
Yeah, they
office
were
has
his
already
sunglasses, and I
received
guess that
hundreds
guy
of tips regarding the items
stole
warehouse
them.
and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site.
Yeah, it was
Thank you
downsized.
for your ongoing support in this battle.
Golly. Okay, who's about
I'm
not
afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
YouTube would care to differ.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, Val, can you please help? Nope. Okay, Val, can you please help? Nope. She cannot. Oh, we need to talk to Florence. Talk to Florence.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? What? You want to know about me?
Yes, girl.
Oh, no. No, you just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her.
Man,
I
they
just
kind of
handle the
like each other.
paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
Yeah, okay, Val, please help.
Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA. What do you mean by that? Exactly. I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, I don't have enough empathy. That's why I hate doing these things.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
No. I need more empathy. So, see, I can't really do this. I'm trying, I'm gonna leave. I'm really trying to complete things that I can. I think that was the guy that was stuck in the thing. Maybe it's the air conditioner. I don't know. I don't really know who to talk to again. Let's talk to Abel. See what else we gotta
Abel
do
is
with him.
normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
Oh, so she's getting visitors.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I
What was in the
swear I
corner
just
of the hallway?
coming
there?
to help him
It
clean
looked
up.
like some torn wallpaper, yeah.
But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm a wobbling like a
Oh no, it's a
newborn
wobbly
fawn.
table.
I got most of the beer.
I got
off
just
of
the guy
him,
for you.
but his leg is just like that now.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others. You know what I mean?
You're
Oh
very
boy,
responsible.
Don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's able to a
The
T.
party dad.
You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
We need Tony
I
involved,
don't
don't
need
we?
your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply
But
frustrated.
Tony can fix stuff.
He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Tony ain't much of a carpenter, but he can tighten a few screws.
Abel looks away from you, visibly uncomfortable at being caught this vulnerable. The silence that stretches between you is awkward and overwhelming.
Just, don't look at me when I'm like this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for
Hey,
further
Tone,
conversation.
what's up?
He struts in,
Forget
twirling a
about it.
screwdriver in each hand.
Tony to the rescue! Ooh. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Tony looks disappointed when the magic words come from you and not Abel, but he shrugs.
Well, guess that works too. Ain't nearly as fun, though.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief,
Good.
and he stands steady.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Ooh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. Off to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room,
Off to fix
leaving
more shit.
silence. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat. What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his god-dang ego makes me so mad I could just spit. Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth
So he doesn't like the toolbox.
Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you. You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
All right, that was cute. Let's go check on our dish boy. I don't know if we were supposed to do something for him or not.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear
Let's
him
see if he's
calling
healed.
out to you.
Please, come in. Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself.
Good.
My once beloved
You need to go back
hobbies.
to writing poetry.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware. I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from
This
me.
is my serious fellow. He's so serious.
But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Cabrizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined.
I haven't met Cabrizio yet.
Far more efficient now. So, if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine.
Oh,
Poetry.
okay.
He
Okay.
gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly
Okay.
romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share
He
an
he was a
appreciation
bit
for
tough
the
at
arts.
first. Like he was all business. He didn't have time for any of my shenanigans.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
Don't overthink it. He doesn't always talk to overthink everything.
Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
It does
is as
sound
nice
nice.
as it sounds.
Oh no,
Let us
that's
begin.
not usually how I operate.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you. You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
We want
Already?
him as a love interest.
Wonderful. Wow, an excellent start.
Oh, good. My. Wow.
Daisuke stares at you in silence
Wow.
for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible.
He liked it. Yeah. Of course he
I've
did.
never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
I like that my girlfriend is also my wingman.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I am so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full
He
of
may not
honey
be
that has
talking
been
about
knocked
me,
over
though.
on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change.
Oh no, he is.
Like a pocket filled with
So this whole time he's been acting serious, and he really loved me.
I hope we will fall on top
Boy.
of each other in a different setting one day.
Talking about.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
You could be a total asshole.
You are too kind. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part,
Oh, so we're not in love yet. Ah, hell. We have two more. Let's talk to Maggie.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Okay. I would drink that.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
No, girl, it's fine. That's sweet.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me solve it.
Of course, girl, I
Nobody
got
has
you.
done that for me before. Oh, What about? Really? I'd love that too. Only there's just this one other case it's hard
Alright.
to focus on anything else. If
Yes.
so, I promise we can return to this conversation
Yes,
after.
I will help you.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a
A
counterfeit,
counterfeit
object in the house.
object in the house.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
Okay.
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Okay.
I should say sup. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux,
Lux,
Hoov,
Hoov,
and Wallace.
Wallace is gonna be no help.
Who should we talk to first?
Hoov. Let's talk to Hoov. That's
All
my
right,
boy.
when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh Lord. Do we have another? Yeah, we do have another one.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our grime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later? Sweet. See you around.
He and I just drink and go to ball games and stuff. Alright. Stepford. See, that's it though. I mean, I could go around and talk to every object, but in order to complete certain things, it's like you get all caught up in stuff. Is this Stepford? This has got to be Stepford, right? I haven't met him yet.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you
He's a
try to take in
Viking?
the entirety
This
of
can't
the
be
blonde
Stepford.
Viking. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Why is he yelling? Kristoff, this is not Stepford.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine
So who would be
battle cry.
Stepford?
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be. Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
But of course, you assume intimacy where none is offered.
Not my type.
I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Neck and glory shall be.
Okay, so who would be Stepford? Not the ball. Would it be the mat? The yoga mat? Man.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next, as you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine,
Maybe
it's
this
more
is
than clear.
Stepford?
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome...
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
He's not Stepford either. Who the hell is
Oh,
Stepford?
hell yeah!
Hey, thank you.
Steps? Oh. Oh, it's not the treadmill.
He goes through a
That
few
was the
poses
Viking.
that really make his abundant
Maybe it is the
muscles
steps.
pop,
Thank you, sir.
looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the...
Duck is just fine for pal. Don't we might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he slaps.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
I actually like him. I think you're right. I think it's going to be the stairs. They just said the trophy. Let's go talk to the stairs. This has got to be Stepford. The stairs have got to be Stepford.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
Like a
wave.
Stepford wife?
You never really thought
That
so many
fits.
hard...
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella. Your quickest way
That's
up and
Stella.
down between floors.
Who the hell is Stepford? I'm fixing to Google
Airway
it.
calling.
Who is Well, I'll look at my clues first. Stepford.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case.
'Cause it wasn't
And
the
step
treadmill.
And step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word. Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the word.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Okay.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet. They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial
yeah, it's a pyramid
freedom, all from
scheme.
the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
From Rufio.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really.
I don't know.
Like this
What
one.
would be called Stepford?
She
It's not the
unfolds the
stairs.
pamphlet
It's
and
not the
begins to read.
treadmill. We're going to walk around. You can tell me what you think might be called Stepford.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run
Somebody
out of
fooled the
storage
stairs
space.
into joining a
Consider
pyramid scheme.
investing
Also
in a
hiring.
larger house. Well, it is a little bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon?
We can
Give
look
me
for a
another
step
shot?
stool.
I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
I don't remember seeing one.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Okay, so we need to look for a step stool. Oh, our bed is our girlfriend. Our wall is our boyfriend. And Lux, the light, is fabulous, but our friend. That's what we've done today. No step stools. No step stools. Is there a step stool in here? No. Is there a front porch? I can't go outside. It won't let me go outside. I'm trapped in here with all these things. Yeah, I don't know what Stepford is. Hold on. I must have a...
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now?
I don't know.
To you. Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Okay, so... That's gonna be 2. That kind of looks like the curtains. I don't know what she is. That looks like a chair, because the wheels. That was Lux. This... I don't know. She looks like a plant. That looks like... That's probably the Black Cat clock. I don't know who that is. River hates us. This is 2 people. I don't know. This looks like a chair, like a big chair, maybe? She kind of looks like a bunny rabbit. Do we have dust bunnies? This looks like computer or TV, maybe? Microphone? I googled it. It's got nothing to do with the name. That's the globe. That's the board game, okay. That's got to be that Mateo guy, but I don't know what he is. She's got some kind of... I don't know what she is. Don't know what he is. Not sure about that. Do we have musical instruments somewhere? Maybe it was. That's got to be the toilet, Jean-Loup. Maybe a rug? So we just have to talk to everything. Go back to Stefan. The stove? Yeah, he wasn't very nice. So Stepford has nothing to do with the name. Okay, so we have to go by the clues. Because it said was upstairs near the trophies. Being bullied by Lux. See, it's not even saying anything. Yeah. So it's gotta be in here? Said they heard Stepford saying a bunch of nasty things. We'll try the clock. I don't really know.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in a ticking. A tail sprouts from just above his
I mean, he doesn't
backside.
look like a Stepford,
Tick,
but...
tick, tick. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule is be a total dick to a stranger on there.
I am not disputing that, but you are not on the... Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to
It's in that
but
room? Okay.
punctuality. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
you mock my elocution, I speak with elegance, precision.
I'm making him mad.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness.
Okay.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, you will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not, if you do, calamity. See you then, and not a moment before.
How do I even know when it's noon? No. I don't even know what time it is. How? Oh, it's nighttime.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face...
Say schedule one more time. I know, I wanted to answer that.
Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air. Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
He's a trophy. He is Stepford. I get it. I get it. Holy shit. He's a trophy. Finally.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come
Damn,
along.
bro.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one. Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts? And are you satisfied with what you found? I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up.
Got you.
As it so happens, I
You're a
have a
peacock.
self-tanning appointment
Got you.
coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
I'm on the case.
I thought I wasn't going to get to ask him about it.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense. Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides
He's not
down
real
his
gold. Is that what it's going to be? I don't care.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the
Scandelabra
supposedly
is
genuine
messy.
silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Ha! I'll meet you at location 1.
Like, I don't think I have any more. I can't do it today. Hey, Betty. Damn it. I don't want to talk to the work people. Especially this
Valdivianites.
Joker.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today.
Did he get
I have
downsized
not
too?
been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible.
I'm not turning them over
that
to
end,
him.
And after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Ridiculous. We finally get to meet Scandelabra. Everybody talks about him. That is the only... That's the only camp. Yeah, I think so.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you. Turning this way and that, he seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me, the one, the only Candelabra. Goodbye.
Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. That's not good.
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out for me.
Abel does a funny little duck.
Look at that. All's well here, amigo.
I have screwed up today so bad. Because I was mean to him. I should have been mean to him.
Hey there. I'm so glad to see you again. After everything is all said and done, I've cleared out a few things. I feel more present, and I've got a bit of space now. Space for fun, space for work, space for curiosity.
I said something rude to the candelabra and missed my chance to talk to him today.
To be honest, I don't know if I feel that connection. I'm more open than I've ever been, but at least it's not personal. Maybe we can just be friends?
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
And that you taught me so, most of all, about how to make room for what really matters. I might be a
Because
vacuum,
he's
but
nasty.
I'm sure not empty now.
All right.
Should we go catch a game?
Yeah, buddy.
Now you're talking.
That's fine. I probably had
Let's
to
go clean up a few cans of oil together.
do a
next time
few
you're
things
free.
different, like let him keep some things. That I'm okay with friendship. I'm okay with friendship. It's totally fine.
Welcome back. Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading.
We'll have to talk to him again tomorrow.
I guess. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
Let's have a mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A virgin mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have.
I know, it's
anyone
why I
else to
keep
tend
coming
to
back.
right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be? Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious.
I got you,
need
girl.
A drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before? That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste
Oh,
tester?
that's interesting because, you know, all the like fancy places were putting like one giant ice cube in the cup. And I'm thinking, I wasn't thinking about the fact that it melts slower. So you don't have to worry about watering down your drink. Interesting.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters.
Okay.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice. Hey, that's the spirits.
I like this girl.
First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
All right, Rain, you want to pick the liquor? We're gonna be adding juice to it, so I don't know about whiskey and juice. Okay.
Ooh, like a pirate. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
I got you.
Which should we use?
Orange, simple syrup, elderflower, or berry. With rum, any of these actually would work. One of the last two, either elderflower or berry liqueur. Let's do elderflower.
This can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world.
They had one that had gin in it that Ellie tried that had an elderflower, elderberry.
Not because it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything. Interesting. Some whiskey, cream, maltodextrin for that extra mouthfeel.
Elderflower.
This is coming along. All right. Now we need our something sour.
I would lean lime or sour cherry with the elderflower. Personally. With the rum. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go cherry.
Now that'll add a real nice kick and dark ruby color. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Bitters?
Which one should we pick?
Oh, anise is gonna be Christmassy. Like star anise is kind of like stuff that you put in like ciders, and you put it in this, yeah, chocolate. And then I don't want celery. I'm thinking with the cherry, maybe chocolate. Yeah, anise is in pho. It's got to be the first two. I'm not putting celery in there. So we have rum. Chocolate cherry. I'm kind of thinking chocolate and cherry. Yeah. Or like cinnamony. Or would it be cinnamony and cherry? Or the... I'm thinking chocolate's our best choice.
Chocolate! Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
I would say one of these two. Let's do that.
I'll never say no to more sugar. Our creation is born. What should we call it? I love it. It's got that. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work.
I don't
shaking
know
up
if
your
it's gonna
beverage,
be
pouring it into a glass and pushing it
like
across
I
the
did a
counter towards you.
book, and then I definitely not no. And then I redid the book, and then it was successful. Like I thought about it, and I went,
Okay.
I try it too.
Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest. Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you
Did I
feel
just get
yourself
drunk and
beginning
pass
to
out on the
wobble.
floor?
whoa, hold. Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern.
I just got
She
drunk.
helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy.
I would try it too,
How do
Rain.
you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time.
You got wasted off one.
I figured if
I
it
mean,
gets
I probably
people
could.
so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm...
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
I truly am, though. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
She's saying.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me? Oh, why am I'm turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Yep. And we screwed up being able to talk to Scandelabra.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits.
Figure.
I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty,
that was a mouthful.
It's likely a mystery that science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Such a lightweight. One drink. What'd she do? What'd she put in that one drink? She roofied me. I don't see anything about realization recipes.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC. If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you. The first one, Mikey, is really easy to find. He's the neat little treasure chest right next to your bed. Awesome. As for the second one, Lucinda Lavish, well then, let's get to the menus, because I can't help you anymore. Anyway, enough of tutorial. It is time for welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible. You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today. Oh,
So
yeah,
I don't know how to chat with her. I don't know how to get to any of her stuff. Honestly. I really don't. We'll go try to talk to Scandelabra again, and I won't be rude this time. Maybe.
Ah, you have been awfully. Trust me, everyone knows.
Everybody.
And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, would you like to hear the latest gossip? That's the spirit. Well, scandal time! This housedom while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other? Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house? More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names. Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Like, I'm here. So I can't do it today either. Ugh.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first, I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered.
I'm trying to clean up some loose ends. Yeah, we'll go down in the
Agreed to
basement
help
and look, or the crawl
I began
space.
to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Capriccio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life. Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand.
Is
in
he going to
his,
be the first
lifting it
one
to his lips
to
and
ask
pressing a
me
gentle
to be
kiss to the back of
more than instead of me pursuing him?
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal.
This is who Ellie loves.
But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Yes, sir.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you
He's
care to leave
asking
here
me
with-
out.
There are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would
Oh
hate
my
to rattle
goodness.
them. I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
I love it. I love a serious boy who ain't so serious all the time.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never
Are
have
we
guessed you'd
freaky?
end up here after your first meeting. But
Did we just get freaky? Subway. What did that give me? More empathy? Oh my gosh, I'm perceptive. Still not very appealing. Or did they give me more poise? Maybe they gave me more poise. Okay, so Maggie, I went there and nothing happened. All right, let's go down here. How many do we have left? 2? I don't really see a box. There's a thermos. A thermos? A that? And there was something else. I swear there was something else. I swear there was. Oh well. Let's see what this is.
You see a
Stretch!
concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
I mean, if it's giving me that option, I'm gonna pick
You
it.
got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Nope. I mean,
I slept
I
on
don't
my
think
shoulder
so.
wrong last night.
Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip. Down? I mean, I was down. Down on the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But now I'm
different.
out.
Different slang.
What?
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving.
Look at the
baby.
scrunchies
Oh,
on his
yeah.
arm. I'm pointing like y'all can see what I'm pointing at. Man, I remember all these things. Light brights and cassettes. Shit.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of
He's like
what's
AC Slater.
inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns!
I like him.
Yeah.
The short shorts, dude. Yeah. Bodie Windbreaker. Or Body. Yeah. Bodie. Totally Bodie. And this thing. I remember the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress.
It's
if
a
you know what I mean.
Blockbuster video thing. And we used to have Trapper Keepers and notebooks and stuff with that design on it. Oh, man.
Totally. Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it. I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube. Huh, I guess so, now that I'm like hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Daniel-san. Wax on. Wax off.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
You are gonna be a
Although it sounds like the
bodacious
person
student, I
voice
can tell.
acting him was not alive in the 80s.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Oh, it is really dark. Hey, Rain, you want to talk to Traptorian? Actually, I don't know. Like, what are we trying to do? Solve the mystery? I'm gonna have to wait one more day and talk to him again, and then she'll show up. Oh, he came up here with the TV. Yes. We could try to deal with Lux. Yes, you did.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Oh?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our... Please, consider... Goodbye.
Lux, you bitch. Alright, let's go do this.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish some...
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate, polish until glistening.
They saying that he was polishing something that was like dirty.
Yes. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
There's no door in your room, asshole.
That silly little sleuth. Oh, how dare! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministration. And you are not that.
Everybody
I know
knows
not
about him.
what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing. I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate. I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial.
Humans.
And most importantly, I am chaste. I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's
Stare
rather
at the wall?
addictive. These
Weren't we
other
talking about this
objects,
earlier?
These rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine. What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
Oh, no! It cannot be!
Oh, you're making me ejaculate. I exclaim, bellow, ululate. Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, regards, S.
Yeah. So we stare at the wall. Maybe I'll take a minute and stand up and stretch. I'm not going to do that on camera. Although I do have jeans on today.
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower
What is
body.
this?
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Oh, I like his voice. Who is this? Sup, baby?
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh, I just stood up. Did you see my sweet ass?
Yeah, well, not enough. Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real. Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure
He's
it out?
an asshole.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Responsibility. This... One of the... Let's do that.
Mommy and daddy issues, huh? Nice. I can work with that.
Oh, God.
But not even remotely close. Overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Well, this should be the character I'm in love with, then.
But my homies call me Doug.
Doug! That's who we were looking for.
Yo.
Yo, he's got the dogs out. See, I don't have enough sass.
Did I say we were homies? I wouldn't. But enough about me. What's your name, baby? Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork. That? Please, maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe. I'm kinda an expert on dick moves.
I'm beginning to see
I
that.
give classes on Thursdays to the other dickish concepts. Paranoia's been making a comeback lately. He got soft for a second there, but he's back, baby. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out. So I'm doom-scrolling Share Bucket, okay? God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I? Oh, well then, away we go. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom-scrolling for hours, and even my totally
do
ripped
that a lot.
finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell. Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal.
You like him, sir?
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
It fluctuates based on current market conditions, but it's fantastic right now. Don't worry about it. Not yet, you don't. But hang out with me some more and we'll get you there. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now? Oh shit. Totally makes sense, right? Rebucket that stat. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time. God, you complain so much. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot.
My existential I don't know. It's your inner demons, I guess. I don't know.
She did things even porn won't show in some states. Abby, she's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley. Well, that's stupid. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
We just stared at the wall.
A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world. Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Dude.
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years. The end of humanity happens a lot sooner. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts. Why? You trying to move in on my turf? No way. Go find your own concepts to share memes with. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh my gosh.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
He is awful.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Jesus. He is something else. Talk to the floor. Is this the only place we can talk to Florence? Is in here? Guessing. Let's talk to Tony. What's happening?
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to work.
I I've already tried. I mean, I guess we'll go talk to Rainy again. Yeah, it's Eddie. Although, there is a guy called Fabrizio that's Italian.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
That was him. The 80s guy.
Well. Look what the cat
Wasn't a
dragged
box,
in.
really.
You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh? I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheiks and shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night
Yeah,
away.
I went down there and the only thing that was remotely a container was the time capsule.
But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out, and then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of the perfectly
Yeah,
coiffed and powdered
he's like a 1980s guy.
Scandelabra.
Time capsule.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
Says you, Jazz, should always be loud and hot.
Hi, Keith.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble. Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell.
Yes, you would.
She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss. Certainly, I was quite the charmer. Am quite the charmer. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Don't climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this.
Ugh, it's back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Oh? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least she isn't trapped in that attic anymore. What did she want to know? Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to... The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got...
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me. Now then.
You leave the mayor's office.
Okay. we're off again. The mouse sensitivity goes a little wonky sometimes.
Rainy is still dancing to music.
Are you here to join me? What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here. Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days. Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what? That's enough. I said that's enough. Whatever. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine. Such a big problem with me. I'm gonna play I'm gonna dig out all keys. Ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look.
This is not going well.
Yet you must desire me in some way. The
I need to talk to you about the counterfeit objects.
Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum.
Yeah.
Not yet, not yet. Tell me, do you even know what that is? Correct. Abel loves to listen to me glisten. Now, where on me is my labrum? Uh-oh. Indeed, my labra holds the sacred flame aloft.
A candelabra. I said it, yeah.
Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus? No, that is my sconce. The capital is under. You have
okay,
proven
whatever.
yourself fairly knowledgeable
Whatever.
about my. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner rectum.
I don't want to date you,
must
though.
share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Uh-oh. No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house.
Yeah, wick measuring. But I didn't have enough points for it.
Just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. You've cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful. There will be no singing in the streets when they
I do
find
have a
out
lot
you've
of
taken
boyfriends
away
and
the
girlfriends.
shower's love from anyone else. You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, Make it a menage a many.
I'm working on it.
Then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
I just want him to talk to Maggie. Whatever.
I eagerly await.
Jesus, dude. Okay, let's go talk to our D20 dice. Again.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised. You trying to get some powerful spell by flirting, aren't you? It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seymour, a hapless apprentice studying at
You
the Arcana
don't like
Mystica
him?
of the bookshelf.
Sturg! Or are you talking about Scandelabra?
Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you
Yeah.
only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad. Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Ugh.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid! OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay. Back to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lux?
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start. I love it. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor,
I like
Enchanter
this guy.
Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
Look.
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers.
I like
and
his
often
hair.
presents new
Swoopy
discoveries
hair.
to the Spine.
And his square glasses.
You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you
Instead
shouldn't
of bag of
have, but
holding.
allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet. You sure hope it is.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you.
Are we really gonna go through like a mini D&D campaign with this guy?
There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
I want the cool arcane amplifier, cool Cosmo. I want the Cosmo Collector.
The stars are your best bet. You place the lamp in the deep bowl surrounded by cosmic dials and magnifying glasses. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then, boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and 5 damage.
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a...
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll one.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied make.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision. And that is where the lamp, on the ground, and floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there? I'm good. Thanks for the
So
joke.
how was what I said rude?
And with a whirl,
Oh, well.
the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods.
No, there weren't.
You realize that this is bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing? Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking because it's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on. Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous
Lord.
and using their powers for evil.
Yeah.
You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye. What do? Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terror. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? There is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Which do you take?
We want the potion or the box, Rain. Okay.
You grab the box and shove it inside your sack of possess. You have no time to figure out what it is right now. You quickly head out of the door and toward the woods.
Hey, Lone Star.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Yep, box. Potion is probably smart because health, but science, no.
You race through the woods toward Moy's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moy's cabin would be, they are tied to a tree, but they aren't a tiny gnome. Moy's has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand. And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways...
I call it Zodiac Herbs for Astrological Abundance. And we make a ton of money.
I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me. The tools are following the instruction of the Jinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
Hang on, wait, nobody would ever actually do that. That is, like, totally unbelievable.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The Jinn might destroy us before we even get the chance. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the Jinn. They might be able to lead you to the Jinn. What do you want to do? You decide to stealth your way out of this.
I'm terrible at stealth.
As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Trowel can really push a person, though.
Oh, I know. Try being their cousin.
Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the Jinn. Did you see all those leaves?
They were everywhere.
And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no. Lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks, though. The Jinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for a hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade.
That's it? We find out where to go by listening? Don't be surprised if you lose subs over this writing.
What subs? What are you even talking about? As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that.
This is a whole lot.
Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing. You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
What do I get? Can I have some additional likes? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come.
We got more
With your
help.
sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10
I like
to
the
15
story.
minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit. Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear? You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide?
We all know what the answer is here.
You what?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do.
The ringing rock gets so hot you can. And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you? You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice. All right, listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it? You listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville. First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon. And
I
don't
told that
expect
truth.
to get off easy. The ringing rock disconnects. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she said. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or something.
You grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle.
I think I can remember.
The next step was to start what?
Fire! It's Leo season, and that is a fire sign.
You are leading me astray.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat! It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
She gives you a smirk
Yes.
and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity. Or join me. Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another. The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now! The djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you. My power is yours.
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville. But she is huge. The djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux!
Fine.
Aw, thanks. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that
It is a
radiates
plot
with power.
twist.
I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image. Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal? It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good. What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the shoelace shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere. But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls. The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to. There is only one problem to clean up first. You. You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do. You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey! You don't know what you're doing with that! Melville is scared of this thing. What do you do? You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class.
I don't know, what about the
words
box?
come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp. Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now! It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you. Well, ain't that something? You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans. You destroyed all the works we done did! This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact. 15 health.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand. The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you. I don't know about that. Moise picks him up and hands him to you. Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work. You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel. This is kinda awesome, Trowel yells. And you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. You stagger back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Someone has to live to upload the tale. I'll be back here.
You get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears. Oh, this doesn't look very good. Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise! Melville charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher level metal spell. Or there might be something else you want to do. Oh, well, crit! You step in front of Moise before Melville can unleash her attack.
I step in front of you and strike a hot, mysterious pose. And then I get somewhere safe and out of the way.
One of the tools shouts out, "What are you doing, kid?" You release your hold on the trowel, letting him tumble to the ground. That is all you have time for before Melville hurtles the attack at you. She hits you for... Oh, no. I rolled a... That means she hits you for 90. And in that moment, you are known by everything in the universe that the bright light from the attack doesn't burn out. Instead, You open your eyes to find yourself swirling in magical ether. Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane, but in doing so, released you from pain. Everything is beautiful, and you are in tune with all things. But wait, that's not all.
I bet he's making this up on the fly.
You are zooming through time and space and existence, and you slam into something, and then it is black. You open new eyes, and a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifice has earned you another chance. You see the sky. You feel grass under you. You realize you have been reincarnated. But where and who you are is a mystery to you, and that mystery is a story for another time.
Way to leave me to clean up your mess, which I am not going to do. My character bows down and becomes a servant of Melville.
So, now you are an evil character and the adventure is over. So, good job.
But I got like 480 new followers. How many did you get?
That was incredible!
Oh, he loved it.
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined.
He liked it.
That was...
You can't let Moise die.
You are perfect.
Oh.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
sir.
That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
That was the longest date I've had.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because
I know,
that
I was gonna end
intense.
like 20 minutes ago. This took forever.
But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean...
Uh-huh. I know what you meant. It's fine. We got another boyfriend. Take my D20 dice.
Relationship status.
What did that give me? It actually gave me some more charm. I did get my nerdy boy. How many more things do we have? 2. Okay, we're supposed to meet the shelf. We'll meet the shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you,
Hey, girl,
shifting
hey.
restlessly from... There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
It was cool.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you? Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. I'm breathing just fine. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelf.
Shelly the shelf.
Yo!
I like Shelly.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
She's hot.
I really enjoy doing it. Great. Truly glad to hear it, bro. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier. Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Dunarina.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, all of this stuff we can talk to. What is that? I don't know what that is. We hadn't talked to her in a while. We'll talk to her and then we'll go to bed.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something. Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right? Now, let me start by saying
didn't know this was
these
gonna
two
be another
people
long thing.
really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time, but then someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another. And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me? That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both? There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out. I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out. Me too. You know, I wish you could have met him. Sorry. I always get a little nostalgic when I think about him. And I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
I just like her voice. Smooth. Maybe they made it once they moved out. That's true. They could have. Of course I do.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of
In
Overseas
case you missed
Violence.
that part, Rain, that's
You're
why
ultimately
the
buried
guy
alive in some
stole
desert
it, is
somewhere.
because they were going to
Find
try
me
to
those
use
glasses
this
now.
in a
And who the hell came
military
up with the
capacity.
15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
All right. So we ended up with several new boyfriends and girlfriends. And we are going to end it here. What I'm going to try to do is maybe on Mondays. Yeah, we got Betty. On Mondays and Tuesdays, try to do this game, and then the rest of the time, try to stream whatever else, else I feel like it. But anyway, so we are gonna see who is live and who we might want to go say hey to. All right, we'll go here. All right. Want some tea? Yeah, I know. I gotta get some food going. I might have to go to the store. We're gonna go see Gamer Checks. They're really cool. Show them some love. This has been fun. It is always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Mwah. Love you and see you tomorrow. Maybe. Yes, of course. I just gotta hit the right button.